the Pentecost Church. So anyone, if you ask anyone that I'm going to Dreamsland, there are signages on the road that will guide you. But if you get to Ave Maria Junction in Dansoman, opposite the Pentecost Church, you will be there's just a stone's throw from the junction to the restaurant.
Okay. Since it's a weekend, today is a Friday, what should we be expecting at Dreamsland? What are the line of activities at Dreamsland today and throughout the weekend?
So throughout the weekend, of course, it's been a busy week, and it's time to unwind, right? So we have activities that should engage you. So on Saturdays through to Friday to Sunday, we have our DJs on rotation coming to excite you with back-to-back current and the oldies music, right? At the same time, you have games that you'll be playing. You can have, if you are getting a bit bored, there's Jenga or Warrior, and all those kind of indoor games that can also make you excited. At the same time, you have an MC that goes through the crowd and want to catch a vibe. So it's Dreamsland is a place to go this weekend. Come and unwind. Come and have a very good taste of both local and continental dishes. Come and listen to new trending music from both locally and internationally. And come and make friends. One exciting thing is that Dansoman is quite an exciting area. You have the youth, mostly the outgoing type in Dansoman. If you've been in Dansoman before, you know what I'm talking about. So you will meet exciting, new, vibrant people, and not just there to just have fun for having sake, but it gives you the opportunity to network and meet, people that can help you in one way or the other. So if you want to meet girls, Dreamsland is there to sort you out. If you want to meet guys, if you want to get a business partner, anything, if you come to Dreamsland, we got you.
Well, as the owner, you said you've been in existence for a little over a year now. Have there been certain challenges that you have faced, and how do you expect, or how are you looking forward to overcome these challenges as business owners? Maybe loan facilities and all, investments or opportunities for you, the costs of your production, staff and all, running an establishment like this. How has it been so far, and what are some of the things you're expecting to happen for you to run it better than it is?
Of course, just like any other new business, you encounter some few challenges here and there. So I wouldn't say challenges that would draw the business back, but these are expected hurdles that you're supposed to anticipate and deal with. So things like publicity, it's a new place, so people are not getting to know the place. So you have people calling and struggling with location, but like I said, with the introduction of these signages and some few marketing activities that we've undertaken, that is being sorted out. There are also real challenges with cost of prices, unstable cost of prices, because if you know how the restaurant business operates, you always have to restock when you sell, right? So you've made some money, and you get to the market with a budget, and then the budget has tripled or doubled. Straight away, you have to dip into your profits and top up to get the new stock. And the challenging bit is that you can't quickly just put out on the customer, especially as a new business. What you have to do is to bear that cost, because if you come and every week you are changing your prices, straight away you are sacking your customers. So it's a bit of a challenge, but what can we do? We try to wiggle our way around and try to get to a middle ground. So maybe the portion sizes may decrease a bit, or we reduce the vegetables that you use in food preparation and all that. So that's a real challenge, but like I said, it's anticipated. So we try to make room for some of these challenges, but that is a real challenge, the unstable prices. Then you have the bit about having to like deal with a bit of unruly behavior on the side of staff and staff availability, because you are running a business, you've employed your staff. I mean, in Ghana, you can't employ people and put them on the waiting list. Before you know, they are all gone. So the staff you have are the staff you deal and work with. End of the month, you pay them, and before you know, they are already gone without any prior notice. That's one of the challenges that any person in this kind of business will tell you. It's really a tough challenge, because every month you are wondering who is going to go next, what's happening. So these are some of the few challenges that we've observed in the sector. But like I said, thankfully we have our own way of addressing some of these challenges, and we've been running.
How about tariffs? We see tariff increments here and there. Businesses complain that water bill is up.
Definitely. I mean, electricity tariff is a real concern. I mean, you don't want to see my electricity bill for the month. It's quite high, it's quite high, but you have to operate. I mean, there are some few taxes here and there that you have to pay. Like I said, all those things for me is part of the business. But in terms of electricity, for instance, is what is also killing us, because it affects you. If the place has customers or not, your gadgets are on. Your fridges, your freezers, your TVs, they are all running. So whether there's somebody in there or not, you can't put them off. You can't say I'm shutting down when somebody comes and I turn them on. It doesn't work that way. So electricity is a big challenge, but we will continue to pull our weight and see how it goes. But if there's anything that government can do in terms of giving a bit of different rates, especially for startups, because you need to start up and be able to be stable. You see, okay, so if you are stable, then at least going forward, you cannot come in to pay some of these tariffs without any constraint. But right from the onset, if you are confronted with this, so I'm not surprised that most startups, close down in less than 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 years. I won't lie, sometimes you contemplate the idea, is this something you want to do for the long haul, or is it even worth it because of some of these challenges? But like I said, is a real challenge. So if there can be something like a special tariff that is given to business startups for a certain number of years, so that they are a bit stable, then from there you can begin to come in. But whether you are Dreamsland or you are any other established institution, the rule is the same. You all face the same rule, the same electricity tariff, the same taxes and all those kind of stuff, and that's what we have to deal with.
Okay, thank you, Sheriff.
I'm grateful, and thank you for the opportunity. I hope to see you and the whole crew of ABC News at Dreamsland. We will have your seat reserved with your name printed.
Okay.
So this weekend, please pass by and let's have fun.
All right, Sheriff. Thank you for the invitation. Sheriff Appiah is the owner of Dreamsland Pub, Kitchen and Lounge. We're looking at startups in the hospitality industry. If you want to come on executive interview, get in touch with us. Get in touch with us on 0591616609, and we will help you talk about your startup, your business, your product, anything you want to talk about on ABC News GH. On the show, yes, on this show, Executive Interviews, this is a show for you, and we're expecting to hear from you. We'll be glad to have you on the show. That's all for ABC in the morning today. We are glad you joined us. To our callers, thank you for calling and for speaking with us. Next week, we will open the lines the more so that you too will have your say. But remember that Ghana Speaks, we come into your constituencies, into your localities. When you see ABC News GH in your constituency, in your locality, draw closer to us and speak with us. It's been a great week. We are grateful that you spent your time with us on ABC News GH, especially on ABC in the morning. We hope you well. We wish you well in the weekend, and we pray that the weekend is all that you're expecting. My name is Abna Mantel. I'll come to you same time next week.